In our younger years, hygiene is often taken for granted. We shower quickly, get on with our day, and don't think twice. But after 60, your body starts changing quietly. Your immune system weakens, your skin thins. And small hygiene mistakes like not washing certain areas properly can open the door to infections, inflammation, and even chronic illness. Doctors have found that there are four body parts seniors must wash regularly and properly, not just to feel clean, but to live longer and avoid dangerous health problems. This video isn't about fear, it's about empowerment. Simple daily habits done right can extend your life by years. So let's talk about the parts most people neglect and how you can protect your health one wash at a time. Point 1. The navel belly button, a hidden bacteria hub. It's easy to overlook. It's small, it's hidden, and it doesn't seem important. But your belly button is one of the dirtiest parts of the body, especially after age 60. Here's why. The navel is a deep, moist pocket of skin. It traps sweat, soap residue, skin cells, and lint. And because it's often not cleaned directly, it becomes a breeding ground for bacteria and yeast. Doctors have treated older patients who developed fungal infections, abscesses, and even chronic body odor, all traced back to an unwashed navel. And for seniors with diabetes or weakened immunity, this can lead to serious systemic infections. What to do? Use a soft cotton swab dipped in warm water or diluted soap. Gently clean the inside of the navel once every few days. Rinse and dry it thoroughly. Moisture encourages bacteria. Avoid using alcohol or strong disinfectants that can irritate delicate skin. It may feel silly at first, but caring for this small spot is a big investment in your hygiene and longevity. Point 2. Behind the ears, where skin breaks down silently. Behind the ears, this little crease of skin is one of the most neglected parts of the senior body. It may look clean, but it collects sebum oil, sweat, dead skin, and dust. As you age, your skin becomes thinner and drier. The folds behind the ears can crack, itch, or develop rashes. Worse, in humid environments or with hearing aids, it can become a trap for fungus and bacteria. This can lead to boils, dermatitis, or skin breakdown, especially in frail elders. Doctors have seen patients develop painful skin conditions and even infected sores, all because no one thought to gently clean behind the ears. Here's how to care for it properly. During showers, pull the ear slightly forward and wash gently behind it with warm water and mild soap. After washing, pat dry with a soft towel. Apply a thin moisturizer if the area is prone to dryness. If you wear hearing aids, clean the area daily, as trapped sweat and pressure increase infection risk. It's such a small space, but regular care can prevent weeks of discomfort and help keep your skin strong for the long haul. Point 3. Under the breasts or folds of skin, the danger of moisture traps. This one is especially important for older women and for any senior with loose or folded skin. As you age, your body may develop more folds due to muscle loss or weight changes. Under the breasts, around the abdomen, or in the groin, these folds trap heat and moisture. What happens then? Intertrigo, a painful inflammatory rash can form. Add to that fungal or bacterial infections, and you're looking at a serious issue that many seniors silently endure out of embarrassment. Doctors often find that chronic infections in skin folds are linked to fatigue, low-grade fevers, and even hospitalization if left untreated. Preventive care. Gently lift the skin folds during bathing and clean with warm water and gentle soap. Make sure the area is completely dry afterward. You can use a hair dryer on cool or a soft towel. Some doctors recommend using antifungal powder or moisture-wicking fabric. Wear breathable cotton clothing that doesn't cling. Caring for these areas can reduce your risk of infection, improve comfort, and preserve your energy. Point 4. Between the toes, a breeding ground for fungal infection. Feet are often washed, but between the toes, rarely. And yet, it's one of the most critical areas for seniors to clean thoroughly. Here's why. The skin between your toes stays damp for hours after a shower. It's dark, warm, and moist, ideal conditions for athlete's foot, fungal growth, and bacterial infections. And for older adults with diabetes, this can turn into a serious health crisis, including cellulitis or even limb-threatening ulcers. You don't need to scrub hard, just be intentional. Daily care steps. Use a soft washcloth or gentle soap to clean between each toe. Rinse thoroughly, then dry each toe gap individually. Apply antifungal powder or talc if your feet sweat. Change socks daily and wear breathable shoes. If you notice itching, peeling, or discoloration, don't ignore it. Catching a foot infection early can save you from serious complications. Point 5. The scalp, your brain's first shield. As we age, we tend to focus less on our scalp, especially if we've lost some hair. But even a bald or thinning scalp requires intentional washing to prevent bacteria, oil buildup, and even dangerous infections. Doctors often see elderly patients with seborrheic dermatitis, an itchy, scaly rash that causes discomfort and can spread. Others suffer from scalp folliculitis, where hair follicles become infected due to poor hygiene. But it goes deeper. Your scalp is full of blood vessels that support brain circulation. Keeping it clean supports better microcirculation, reduces inflammation, and promotes mental clarity. Senior scalp care tips: use mild, fragrance-free shampoo at least 2 to 3 times a week. Gently massage the scalp in circular motions to stimulate circulation. Rinse thoroughly to prevent shampoo buildup. Pat dry instead of rubbing hard, especially for delicate or bald skin. Whether you have hair or not, washing the scalp is a sign of respect for the mind beneath it and a key to longevity and comfort. Point 6. The groin area, your body's hidden weak spot. The groin is one of the most infection-prone areas for seniors. It's warm, dark, and full of folds, perfect for bacteria, yeast, and fungal infections to thrive. Doctors routinely treat older patients for jock itch, urinary tract infections, or even pressure sores in this area, especially in those with limited mobility or incontinence issues. In elderly men and women, reduced muscle tone and excess skin can cause skin-on-skin friction, making cleanliness even more important. Proper hygiene tips: use a soft cloth and warm water daily, preferably during a shower. For those with incontinence, clean the area immediately after accidents. Avoid harsh soaps, use pH-balanced, gentle cleansers. Keep the area dry with soft towels or talcum powder. Wear cotton underwear to promote airflow. A clean groin is not just about hygiene, it's about comfort, dignity, and reducing medical risks as we age. Point 7. Under the fingernails, a tiny zone with big health risks. Tiny, unnoticed, and incredibly dangerous dirty fingernails can carry thousands of bacteria, including E. coli, staph, and fungal spores. In seniors, compromised immunity makes even small infections dangerous. Touching your face, preparing food, or scratching an itch with unclean nails can lead to eye infections, skin irritation, or stomach bugs. Doctors emphasize that regular nail hygiene prevents cross-contamination, which becomes more serious after 65. Best practices: gently scrub under nails with a soft nail brush when washing hands. Keep nails trimmed short and clean. Avoid artificial nails, they trap moisture and bacteria. If mobility is limited, seek help with hand hygiene and nail care from caregivers or family. This small habit can have a huge impact, keeping dangerous germs away and protecting your health every single day. Point 8. The neck and under the chin, an overlooked danger zone. We wash our face. We scrub our arms, but many seniors forget one key area: the neck and under the chin. And yet, this zone is highly prone to skin breakdown, especially in warm climates or among people with double chins, skin folds, or reduced mobility. Sweat, dead skin, shaving residue, and even food particles can gather in the folds of the neck. This can lead to rashes, bacterial buildup, and even infected lymph nodes over time. Doctors often diagnose contact dermatitis or fungal infections in this area due to simple neglect. What to do? During your daily wash, gently scrub the neck and under chin area. Rinse well, as soap residue often remains here. Dry thoroughly and apply a light, non-greasy moisturizer if skin is dry. For seniors with limited mobility, caregivers should help ensure the area is cleaned regularly. Remember, your neck is not just skin, it houses arteries, lymph nodes, and your breathing and swallowing pathways. Keeping it clean protects some of your most vital systems. It's often not the big surgeries or miracle pills that extend our lives, it's the small, consistent acts of care. Washing these 8 body parts regularly isn't about fear, it's about taking quiet control of your health. Your body is the home you've lived in for decades. And every time you gently wash behind your ears, under your breasts, or between your toes, you are telling your body, I still love you. I'm still here, and I want you to keep going.